Hello everybody, I'm Danger Gen Vex and welcome back to Thimbleweed Park. Now I've been perusing our to-do list and I've noticed that one of the items is go talk to Dolores. Considering that we just did Franklin at the hotel, her dad, and he got murdered, I think maybe we should pay Dolores a visit. As tempting as it is for me to go over and speak to Ransom the clown, the bleep clown, I think we should go and speak to Dolores. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to head on out with our dear Agent Rey. I have no idea where I left Reyes. I have no clue. But I do need to head over to the map. Yes, over to the map, which is all the way over there. If I remember correctly. All the way. Come on. Yes, all the way. I am curious, though, if the sheriff did return.
Welcome to Quickie Pal.
He did return all the
anything?
maps. Nope. The sheriff actually did return all the maps. What do you know? Alright, up we go. All the way to the Vista. And then we're going to go... Oh, there he is. Okay, where is the mansion? There it is. And that's where we're going to go. Whoosh! All the way around. All the way. I wonder what's at the trailhead and... Okay, well... What? Yes, we're about to go talk to Dolores. Oh, I have a cell phone! Wait. Can I do 911?
It's a cell phone.
Yes, I know. 911. It's ringing.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
You're kidding me. That was weird. Okay, we're at the mansion. We have another speck of dust. That was interesting. Look at. Is there anything in there?
It's a very strange mailbox with a big tube on top.
Can we take the tube?
It's stuck.
Okay, fine. An automatic gate. How lovely. Can I pick up the gas can? I can pick up the gas can. Can I pick up some of the wood?
No thanks. You think I'm a log lady?
Well,
Better
you never
ring
know.
The doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent.
What do you know about
What do you know
the
about
body
the
by
body
the river?
by the river?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
Well, that seemed like a waste of time. Maybe not. Dolores' list of important things. Find out what happened to Dad, practice ASCII tables, go talk to Lenore in the library, and collect 62 more specks of dust. Why does she need the dust? Now that is curious. At least though I know how many specks of dust I'm supposed to find, and in the end I'll just give them all to her. But what on earth is it for? Okay. What shall we do now? Oh, my nose. Okay. Well, the easiest thing to do, I guess, is to head up to our room. Because I know where that is. Let's go see if there's anything we can do in our room. Pick up a speck of dust.
These are part of my action figure collection.
Everything seems pretty much the same.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. It's my
Well,
handy
practice.
ASCII chart.
I said
Never
use.
know, it's my handy ASCII chart.
Oh, for the love
Never
of
know when
balls.
you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
Okay, well, I've looked at it. And I don't know. Oh! It registered as practiced. Okay, then. I guess I'm gonna go to the library now to talk to our sister about the will.
I can't reach that.
Bull. This was the library, if I remember correctly.
Where the
This
hell
house
have
is
you been, Dolores?
Oh,
We're
shut
all
up.
here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore.
Exactly.
I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Oh, shut up, you cow. She looks like a hussy. A hookerish hussy cow. Okay, I guess the next step is to call the lawyer. If I can find out who the lawyer is. I'm not going to find out who he is in there. Oh. Wait, what was that? I saw someone there. I definitely saw someone.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
He sounds like Scotty. Whatever the hell he's doing. Digging holes and then filling them up again.
It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. Uncle Chuck was always
we'll need to
very
do
touchy
something
about
about
this paint.
that.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register.
So open it and let's take a look.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register.
Yes, is there
It's a
any...
stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment
That was
in
lucky.
full for will and reading. Looks like an old receipt. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. One
For?
vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
So I guess that's
That looks
something
like
else
Uncle
that I'll
Chuck's
have
journal.
to get. Well, open it.
I'd have to pick it up first.
Oh, for goodness sake, pick it up and then look at it. Entry 167. I've started this journal to keep a record of my progress. Future historians might find it interesting. I feel I'm on the verge of something great. Something greater than making pillows, if that's possible. Yes, just as I had predicted, my neutron tube is amazing. It's giving me an idea that I need to explore. 172. Yes, this is working out well, better than I'd hoped. I just need to make sure the solder connections are good, and I'll be able to move to the next phase. 248. I think I've cracked the secret to AI. It's quite complex, but this neutron tube turns it into child's play. The first step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillow production by 700%. The profits will be endless. 341. I've automated most of the factory machines. Not only has production increased by 704%, I'm saving a lot of money by laying off all the workers. What a dick! I still need to keep Mr. Reyes on as a security guard until the robots are functional. Well, Reyes. We knew there was something more to him. Entry 390. New SR-01 security robots are working. I've hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. There is one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do to the code. 481. This AI is better than I expected. The machines can almost think on their own. The Tron tubes are the secret. Transistors are a dead-end technology. I could win a Nobel Prize with this, but I need to keep it secret. It's too profitable to share. I wonder if Ray is an AI. Franklin is good with the books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. 580. I'm increasing the speed of the neural tube network for the Tron AI. It's amazing. 695. Just install Tron machines in the coroner and sheriff's offices. They have been perfect in identifying petty crimes. These will revolutionize law enforcement when perfected. I fired the coroner but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one, so I have a plan. More on that later. Wait, are the sheriffs the AI? The sheriff and are they all AIs? The pillow factory and the town's Tron machines are the talk of the country. The rich and famous are flocking here, and I've been neglecting my inventions in favor of too many parties at the mansion. Okay. 7:14. Dolores is such a bright girl. I showed her how to solder tubes this afternoon. She took to it like a true Edmund. I see bright things in her future. 7:23. I really need to take a break from socializing and tend to the factory Tron machines. Mr. Reyes has warned me about some strange behavior from the smarter AI. I need to look into that. 7:21. Wait, 7:23, 7:21? I don't see a problem with the AI. Mr. Reyes must be mistaken or paranoid about his job and making things up. I've increased the neural tube network yet again. Something's fishy here. 7:43. I had an interesting conversation with the main factory AI. It has some interesting ideas. 7:87. I've become distracted with this text adventure I downloaded from BBS last night. It's got me thinking about AI in games. I have a few ideas I need to explore. 7:88. Willie is dead to me. I make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his. 7:89. Willie's watch business is no more. I'll have my AI take care of his bank account. 8:01. This text adventure is really interesting. Using my AI, I might be able to simulate a little world in here. I need to get to work. 9:70. I don't know what happened. One of the AIs must have come off the grid. A small fire started on floor 2 and the pillows went up in a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling fire suppression, but I had most of the Tron tubes working on my text adventure simulation. 9:71. I went out to the factory today. It's been burned to the ground. Mr. Reyes was killed trying to shut everything down? The guardboards thought he was an intruder and eliminated him? I need to think. What? 9:72. I think I can change the time clock so it looks like Mr. Reyes didn't check in. That should avert suspicion. Mr. Reyes will take the fall, but my AI won't be under scrutiny. It's too valuable to be shut down. It might be more than valuable. Wait, I am so confused. I'm actually glad that I'm reading this now, because what the fiddling frackety fuck? Back at the factory trying to clean up, most of the factory AI seems to have been destroyed. The good news is that the most complex systems were hard at work simulating my text adventure world and were uninfected. I'm going to move them to the basement. 9:74. The main IA agrees with my plan to pin the fire on Mr. Reyes. They have a kid, so Mrs. Reyes will be happy with some money and to move away. It's the last I'll see of them. Oh, maybe it's his dad. Maybe this Mr. Reyes is Agent Reyes' dad. 9:75. I need to redouble my efforts on the main Tron machine. I think that's the key to AI and simulation. 10:90. The loss of the factory seems to have affected the town. A few businesses have gone under and, thankfully, there are fewer parties. I can finally spend more time working. 11:38? 11:38? Where do I know that number from? Oh, it's from that stupid space movie, Dolores Can't Stop Quitting. 28:09. I've neglected my journal for a while. Dolores is growing up despite having a wimp for a father. I'm glad she's taken to electronics and computers. She might be the key to the Pillows factory's rebirth. 4450. I can't believe Franklin wants to make stuffed animals in the pillow factory. What an embarrassment that would be. Plus, I can't have the factory restarted now. It will screw up my research. I'll have to deal with him. He's easily distracted with accounting. I'll have him redo the books. 4470. Dolores is my pride and joy. I might be able to let her in on the secret. I need her to take over the pillow factory. She will be overjoyed. 4471. Dolores seems to be interested in making games. This is perfect. I need to show her my text adventure, but I don't think it's ready yet. The world simulation is getting good. 4472. She is out of my will. Dolores has turned on us. She's taken a job at a game company far from Thimbleweed Park. I need to discuss this with the AI. 4473. Maybe I was a little hasty with Dolores. At least she is making games. There might be hope. The AI says I need to forget about her. The AI makes a lot of sense. 4580. I think I've discovered something amazing. How much? Oh, this is the last 2 pages. I need to investigate this further. It can't be true, or can it? A lot of things would make sense if it were. 4582. I'm on the last page of this journal. I need to get a new one. So much to write down. This is truly amazing. What is truly
Uncle Chuck
amazing?
was a strange and complicated person.
No shit! What the hell? Can you pick up the scope?
I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope.
Can you pick up whatever the hell this is? What is this? So there was something over here. No? Okay.
Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find.
Then pick it up. Let's see. Is there anything
I don't know why
else?
Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value.
Push this. Ooh.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. There's something written on it.
Which is? What is it? Pick it up. Look at
It's
it.
the key. It says office on it.
Nicely spelled.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for... It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find.
Used with
It
safe?
doesn't work in that.
Damn. Okay, I'll have to come back for the safe later. What else can I do? Give me a second to just look around, okay? Cool. Okay, we're back in the library and I am looking up the lawyer, Brant Billywig. Brant Billywig. B-B-R. Brant Billywig JD. 2596. 2596. So we're going to use the Felly phone and call 2596.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
But that helps. Look at journal. I need a lawyer.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try
Let's try again. Hi, Lenny. Long time no see. No, something looks like she'd hate to be called Lenny. How about it's good to see you again, sis?
It's good to see you again, sis. It's been too long.
And whose fault is that, sweetie? I'm certainly not the one who abandoned the family in their hour of need. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Bitch! So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
What
Is
is
my
so
career
shameful
really
about my
that
career?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
Gee, she told
You
people I'm a
tell
drug
people
addict?
I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator.
What do you know about Dad's
anything
disappearance?
about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel.
I don't like her. Would it kill you
Would
to
it
help
kill
out a
you
little?
to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here. Okay?
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Shut up, bitch. Okay, what else can I do? What else should I do? I need to get a lawyer. I need to get a lawyer. Where do I get a lawyer? Oh, a speck of dust. I will take it. Thank you. Let's go outside. Oh, hello, weird lady. FBI agent woman. Actually, can
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Yeah. Can you give specks of dust to Dolores?
Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years.
Okay. How many more do I need? 60 more? Ugh, that's just bull. So would they already count? Where shall I go? Well, let's go to Main Street. Let's go there. I'm gonna look around for a bit. I'll be back as soon as I find anything.
Know anything about tube pullers?
I forgot about the receipt
I seem to remember
picked
a
up.
tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is.
Here it is.
This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky.
Okay, now I have a tube puller. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with the tube puller, but I have one. But that still doesn't help me find a lawyer. Maybe the people in the diner know where I can find one. Talk to Sandy.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
It's not too bad. I have an amazing
I'm having
time.
an amazing time.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut
No,
up,
Dave.
Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway.
You know,
I'd like to
maybe
order
we
some
can get
food.
something to
Sure,
eat.
everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Let everyone suffer.
I'll have
Give
a
me a
hot
hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom.
Off you
Gotta
go.
go.
Run! Ew! I don't know why I did that. I just had to.
I feel better now.
Okay, I guess we need to go back to the mansion. Isn't there an easier way to access the map? I wonder if I can leave from... Come on, all the way from the highway. Or if I have to leave from the vista. Nope, I think I have to do it from the vista. Okay. I'll see you when I'm back at the mansion. Right, we're back at the mansion. And on the way here, I do believe... I think I found a use for the tube puller. Allow me to show you. We will take this here shortcut. Yes. And then we shall enter this room. And we shall use the tube puller on this thing. Okay. Are there any other tubes? Anything else? Can I use this on the safe?
It doesn't work in that.
Can I use this on the safe?
It doesn't work in that.
Can I use this on the safe?
It only works on vacuum tubes.
Can I use the key on that?
It doesn't work in that.
Can I look in the boxes?
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
Well then, open it, you silly kook. Look
It's
at
a
robot.
defunct robot prototype.
Can I take any parts off of that? Use this on
It only
this
works
thing?
on vacuum tubes.
I will figure this out if it costs me my life! Okay, I have wandered around for an inordinate amount of time, and I've not been able to find anything about reading the will with Dolores. I did, however, manage to stick one of the tubes that we got into the restaurant, which apparently fixed it. I didn't even know that it was broken. But you don't even want to know how long I've been wandering around. I've been wandering around for ages. So, as much as I want to continue this episode, I think we're going to cut things a little short this time. Shorter than usual for these anyway. But a lot actually happened in this one. Or at least we found out a lot. We found out that it's possible that Dolores might not be so completely cut out from Uncle Chuck's will as everyone thinks. We also found out that Uncle Chuck was up to some very questionable things. And we also found out that Agent Reyes might just be here to find out what really happened to his dad. I think that's his dad anyway, that Mr. Reyes, the security guard, is actually Agent Reyes' dad. If Agent Reyes is in fact Agent Reyes and not just a kid who wants to know what happened to his dad. Either way, I think I like Reyes a little bit more now. I am curious to find out what Ray's story is. Maybe there's another journal lying around somewhere. But if there is, we'll find it in the next episode, and we'll also figure out what to do next in the next episode. In fact, I think in the next episode, I'll just head off to the circus and see what we can do with Monsieur Ransom as a bleeping clown. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to leave me a like down below. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!